Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have Smoker versus Kardia. Game number 2 coming in, Mr. Editor. If you could block this lovely screen here, and no spoilers. Gonna load in game 2 in just a moment. Alright, Blood River. Love that map. Now we're going into an even better one, Fallen City. Still Space Marines versus Orcs. The Orcs are changing up their color palette to some nice yellow tones. Space Marines are not Blood Ravens anymore. A nice cool cyan blue. Alright, Fallen City. 2-lane map. It does devolve into street fighting on each side of this river crossing. There's critical locations to the north and the south of the river. And then again, each side devolves into 2-lane streets going to the opponent's base. We have the Space Marine player going barracks first. So we're most likely going to see an aggressive force commander or an aggressive, maybe 2 Space Marine squads to push out. And let's jump over to the Orc side. We have Smoker here, doing the normal Orc stuff. We'll see out of the boys' hut if he goes for the Big Mac after his first shooter squad or his second shooter squad. Again, that's the safest and best Orc build, personally. Getting out that shooter squad, and then the Big Mac is such a nice security blanket for your shooter squads. Space Marine player going for the first commander force. First is getting his force commander. Orc player is crossing the river already, capping up the Space Marine player's points. Space Marines are moving out their scouts. Can't really fight these slugger squads. Gretchens are coming to get that ASAP. Space Marines are now crossing the river on the north here. And we'll see that the Gretchens immediately, they build this listening post, secure their foothold here, crossing the bridge. There's some nice heavy cover to kind of defend the bridge if you need to. Space Marine players stopping to get the critical location. Very interesting. They take quite a bit of time to cap. You're missing out on securing more strategic points like this over here. Orc sees some juicy scouts here that they can kill. He's going to wait for them to decap, or to capture it and immediately decap. And there it is. Scouts are putting their bolters right to the face of this Orc. Big Mech's out. This Servitor was just too late. And at this point, the Orc now has their foothold, and they're going to win this fight over here. Unless the Force Commander hauls down here and gets to work. And here he comes now. Knocks him flying, kills a model there. He's got to stop this. He can't let the Gretchens build this. And he didn't fall for the bait. Good. He's got to kill these Gretchens. Make sure that this listening post doesn't go up. He needs the eco from this. And the Servitor is in the back going to get picked off. Not good. Space Marine squad's coming down. He's going for that second generator. And you'll see the Orcs have this side secured as well, so he can't push with his scouts this way. The Orcs don't know that this is here, but from the Space Marine point of view, you gotta move these units out, see what's happening on the battlefield. So there's the Big Mac and the shooter squad, so this Force Commander's gotta retreat. And the Orcs get this position up. This is very bad for the Space Marine player. Turret, I like this. Turret going down. But they should turn and just immediately focus the Servitor. Wall banner going down in the face of all this. And there's no detection. There's no skull probe here to see these cloaked Orc builders. Force Commander in the back is cleaning up that other Shooter Boy squad. And now it's just the Big Mac and the Space Marine squad, and they're going to get a lot of damage. The level 1 listening post for the Orcs doesn't do tremendous damage with its main Grot Gunner here. Wall Banner goes up. Level 1 Wall Banner isn't the scariest as well, but with decent repairing happening from the Gretchens, they're going to out-repair any DPS the Space Marine player can level against it. And this is terrible. You do not want this. Force Commander in battle with the Big Mac. The Big Mac is going to just rip him in half. And down goes the Force Commander. And it's looking real grim for the Space Marines. Somebody called the Apothecary. And I see the Orcs attacking here on this northern bridge. Now there's a turret going here, which is nice. Space Marines can kind of regain their balance and maybe push this listening post, do a little counter damage. Nice, and they preserve their point. Good. The only thing is now they don't have any vision on the south of the city. And I'd be sweating if I was a Space Marine player. He's now rotating around to go down to the back. And Smoker is just unprecedentedly walking down this. Another servitor comes out. He's unopposed. This army here will not be able to stop this. That's a large shooter boy squad. That is 8 shooter models there. There's a turret behind them. But the Big Mech's going to come in here and just slap down this power. Down it goes. And now these shooters are just going to run wild. 4 Space Marines will not be enough. They just teleport right away. They will be walking right into a turret. And they're walking through more bolter fire here. Man, look at the damage. Pitiful. Just pitiful. I'm going to take a couple losses here. It'd be nice to see him detach the Big Mech and do some melee damage while he's here. He's currently just getting shot in the face. And this is where this Marine army actually could do some damage if he was more up on this. See, they're almost dead. He might get a snipe here. If he gets the snipe on the Big Mech, he's in the game still. He needs to chase this down, but this turret on the listening post will hold him back. He's got a worker hidden in this crater back by the church here. And this is where this becomes too costly to fight. Big Mech in cover. Too many shooters taking fire from the listening post. I don't think that our boy Kardia here can recover. Another Wa banner going down here to seal the deal. And he doesn't even care. He's just killing the servitor. He's not even focusing the Marines. Let's just check on the Orc eco. Orcs are digging and building his armory over here. He's completely sealed this off. He can get this relic at his leisure. He can get his critical location at his leisure. And he's going to get this armory and get the upgrades he needs to really finish this game off. The question is, does he drag it out like he dragged out on the first game of this series? Or does he end it off right here? Another Marine squad goes down. He's got almost 700 requisition in the bank. He could just buy another shooter squad, which he did. Maybe another slugger squad and just push through and end it. Uh-oh. Is he gearing up to kind of make this poor Space Marine player suffer? Finish it, my friend. Finish it. Do your honor to Gork and Mork. He's getting his armor and his shooting upgrades. Okay, there we go. The Orc players getting both slag depots for bigger generators. And watch their power increase go up to 20. First generator is going to finish. Bam. 60 and then 100. So each generator gives 40. And that nice initial surge of power, he immediately spends it. What did he spend it on? He was saving up. I guess he got the more Docker research. It's only 20 power. What did he buy? He spent it on the requisition upgrade at his listening posts. And I guess he's playing it safe. This is commendable. He's going for his vehicles. You don't want to throw the game when you know you're so far ahead. Space Marine player is now forced. Space Marine player got tier 2, but he's forced to build a couple extra generators than he really wanted to. And this is looking real haggard here. Just 4 Marines and a commander.
1 minute until control area victory.
And Smoker actually is going to win by control location here.
30 seconds.
He has... Oh, by strategic location victory. Oh my lord. And that's it. That's GG. Smoker wins the game. So unfortunately, a sad end. I did like his build order from our Space Marine player in that first game. He just didn't have the right execution, in my opinion. The Orc player just seemed to have the high ground the whole time. And here we'll get a nice little screenshot right here. Look at this guy. He's pointing at the Force Commander. Like, look at this git on my hood. Yeah, look, he hit him with his car. There we go. We hit him with his car here. He's running over the Force Commander. Perfect. All right, let's check out the score screen. Yeah, telling. Game said it all, but I know some people enjoy the score screen. Kind of get a feel for how everything went. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Smoker takes the best of 3 series. My name's been Unseen Strike, and I will see you guys on the next video.